Worst dads in history! In 1718, Alexei, the Crown Prince of Russia, fell on his knees and begged his father, Tsar Peter the Great, for forgiveness. But in reality, he's probably the one that deserves the apology. See, Peter was a pretty absent father, ignoring Alexei to focus on his vision of modernizing and expanding Russia. When he did show up in Alexei's life, it was to do things like criticize his bookish son or force his mother into a monastery. But then things turned nasty when Peter sent Alexei a letter calling him unworthy of the throne and threatening to disinherit him. But instead of motivating Alexei to change, his terrified son agreed, volunteering to abdicate his position and enter a monastery, then promptly fled to Austria. Peter eventually coaxed him back to Russia with promises of safety, but when Alexei arrived, instead Peter gave him over to a torturer, who whipped Alexei to death in order to extract a confession of plotting against his father. Of course, Peter wouldn't be the last ruthless leader to expand Russia's borders, and if you'd like to find out more about the current one, you should definitely check out Modern Conflicts exclusively on Nebula for in-depth coverage on the war in Ukraine and other global hotspots.